So you want to hear a story, hmm? Well, let's tell a new one then. What's up, everyone? I'm Fearless Falcon, and welcome to Wavetale. I don't know anything about this game, so every now and again, I'll just get this itch in the back of my head that I need to go pick up something new. Just something. And I don't know what I feel like I want, so I go looking. And occasionally I just stumble across something like this that looks like it's a lot of fun. I'm allowed to impulse buy on occasion, so we're going to see exactly how this game is going to work out. It looks like it's going to be interesting and a nice platformer. And so we go in.
They say that the ocean is big. I wouldn't know. For me, it's always ended at the horizon, where the water meets the fog. I wish I could see what's beyond that line, beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog. Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us. We still have a spectacular sunrise, though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah. A thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and something. They said you'd know.
Humph! It's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
Alright, Sigrid. There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bane.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. I haven't spotted them myself, but...
Is this your idea of a joke?
Wish it was. Just be careful, will you?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with gloom. We need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net,
Or they will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
You can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain and Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Always some that escape the lighthouse storage, too. Don't let that go to waste.
Oh. Found one.
Give it a good whack. That should lead the power.
Lighthouse done. Sparks, the fog is really close today.
There must be a reason. I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no laws, Siggy.
I like these characters already. I got a book. Okay, the controls are a little different, but still the same. I like this character style. I like this art style. It's very nice. So I have a dash, I have a double jump, I have an attack button, Apparently I can helicopter. That's what I like in a game like this. Good movement.
Got the ones by the fountain.
You didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
Huh?
Ah, never mind. Just trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
Mom? Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
Okay, found the ones by the memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
Now, what's with you today? Less talking, more spark collecting.
Sparks by the beach. Gotta go find him.
Huh.
Journal updated. Read. You need a ticket to get into the observatory. Grandpa studied plants in such detail. Sigrid Skagarak. Doris Skagarak. Grandma works hard to keep us safe and sound, but she can get so obnoxious sometimes. Her skills in mechanics hardly beats her skills in nagging. Oh, hey, Crystal. The Night Orchard. Oh, it's fine. We're playing a new game today. Every now and again, I get the urge to just go pick something and try a new game. So welcome to Wavetale. I don't think this is roguelike or survival. No, from what I understand, this seems more like a almost Hat in Time-like adventure. And apparently I can use my net to just helicopter myself around, which is really cool and totally obeys the laws of physics, because yes.
I think.
You're not going close to the water, are you?
Just to get the sparks. I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
Ah, that should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Grandma, what was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
Are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beams should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Bane!
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover!
This art style kind of reminds me of Wind Waker for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Looks like the fog took over the lighthouse. Hello, Foot. Well, isn't that convenient?
Grandma! Grandma, can you hear me? Oceans. I've never seen this much blue.
No! Iris, wait!
Are you hurt?
I saw... and there was... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then... You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay back, child. I'll give the harpoon
No,
and...
it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah, like... just watch.
Sigrid, are you out of your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise. And technically, I'm not in the water, I'm just on it. We don't have a choice.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it. Sweet.
Press and hold R2 to surf faster.
Mackerel. I wonder what happened to Bane. Tread carefully.
What are you even?
The Shadow.
I mean, you came at the same time as those monsters. From where?
And so the adventure begins. I hope you all can hear me very well. Because, This game is another one of those ones that's stuck in full screen.
Oh, there's a bunch of sparklings over here.
Huh. Those little sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
Alright, good. I'm liking this already. It's a bit of an unusual means of traveling. Is that a spark net? Thunk. Wow. I'm liking this already. Okay, so don't go out into the fog. Find sparks by the Ferris wheel, find sparks by the crane. I'm guessing this is another world similar to Raft, where it's like, okay, world's gone crazy with water. Global warming be like. This time with a bit more of a mystical air to it than just logical. Man, if I could surf like this.
Not quite, so don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard Bane say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right? Well, better get this mess we're in straightened out before you go bananas.
I like this grandma character. She's funny. Nice house. Gotta find the crane. But yeah, if I could travel the oceans, like if I could If I had like a shadow that I could surf with like this, I would absolutely be like chilling in the ocean a lot more. It's just cool. So where's the crane? Gotta find the crane. Ooh, it gets dark over here by this fog. Ah, I have an objective mark. I have an objective marker. Oh, there it is. I'm Ocean Jesus. Generators can be used to power devices connected to them. Press square to start the generator. Spark cables light up when powered. Follow them to see where the energy leads. Switches are used to send power onwards. Press square to flip the switch. Figured out how to glide already, but thank you.
I think I have what we need. Now what?
Well, get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
This is just nice and relaxing. I like this. I do not regret getting this. I can tell we're gonna have fun with it. Lighthouse on? Looks like you pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands. The plaza. Something's up at the plaza. Reach the plaza. Do we have to get on the boat? Hey, wait for me! That's a fast-ass boat! Huh. Grit, it's really you? You're real?
Oh,
I hope so. Saw some people in there. I thought I was on my beam ends and the gloom had driven me mad. Why didn't the hipster swim in the river? It was too mainstream. You're going back in the fog.
Storms, girl. Just get on the boat.
Grandma, it's harmless. I promise.
I don't care if it's harmless. Ocean, Sigrid. It's not normal. Just get up on deck and...
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to...
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing...
You know, sometimes I just wish that Granny would accept that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right? Some days it's not all that bad. Bad to eat, needs to watch. I'm just saying, we might as well make the most of it. And not Granny, oh no. Everything worth doing was apparently done better back in the good old days. She just keeps rubbing it in, you know? When we had the dandelion, before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandpa is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is already in the past.
I could get on the boat if you slowed down the boat. This feels like a Sonic
By
level.
the mother of Sparks. It's really them.
What is that?
The flying barge. The dirty paws trump card during the war. We'll discuss that seal of yours more later. Time to speed up.
The plaza. Hey, I beat you. Beat you over here. Roaring Rapids. Where? Wait, how did you get here before the boat did? Gone, swept away by that gruesome gloom.
Huh? Oh.
How come everyone left in this world? They're incompetent fools.
Who's that huge stone guy?
That guy is Dr. Thelonious. I sure hope I've taught you well enough to know about him.
Oh, of course. He discovered Weave Rock.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
How sad that his life's work ended up like this.
I'm liking this. It's very atmospheric and I like it. Find 4 hammers. I can find 4 hammers. What's in this building? Oh, enemies. I'm sure I'll get more used to the controls as we move on, and it'll be a lot more fun. It's weird though. And I do appreciate you looking into Warframe a little bit, Crystal. It is a lot of fun, at least for me. It's weird, it should be on Xbox. Find the stethoscope. Well, I mean, if you're not interested, you're not interested. I just think it's fun.
Ah. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I will neither confirm nor deny that I was playing it a lot earlier today. Thunk! I prefer melee weapons, but yeah. Broken gun. Broken gun was broken. And very fun to play with. Thunk. You know what? This is fun too. I'm really enjoying this. A pamphlet about the new and revolutionary energy source. Sparks aren't news now, but they were then. The Dandelion plant really made Strandville a success story. Maybe that's why the Dirty Paws targeted it during the war. The Plaza skyscrapers used to mark Strandville's city center. One of them was a bank, a place for storing your paper currency so people wouldn't take it from you. Grandma worked in the Dandelion headquarters on the top floor. Label for Grand's meds. She never told me about them. She doesn't want to look weak. So I'm guessing this is some post-war world then. That somehow managed to... Again, I'm having fun. This is great. Find Joko's brother. I'll look into it. Normally I would be very much like, can't you guys do this shit yourself? But it really does seem like I'm the only person that can like jump between the waves like this right now. So also, I'm calling it now. That weird shadow thing that's helping me swim in the water is absolutely this girl's mom. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. You know what else this art style reminds me of, especially on the character? Temtem. I haven't played that in a couple of weeks. But the levels are kind of playing like a 3D Sonic game, so I really like that. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. Hup! Yuck!
So.
Find some string. Oh, bigger enemy. It had an angrier face than usual. Honestly, I haven't played Raft in a while either. I should. Smack. Give me Sparks.
Well.
Windbound. I'll take a look at it. Okay, so there's no fall damage. That's good. I have powerful knees.
Maybe you're some kind of sea creature? When I was a kid, I always wanted a pet. I tried keeping an eel in a barrel once. Freaked Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, "Eels are no pets, eels are meals!"
Journal page. Grandma says it's a waste using metal to keep papers together. She's found so many uses for these little clips, including unlocking my door from the outside. Well, this game's caught my attention for today, but we'll investigate. So I can do those wacky jumps, but if I hold the sprint button, I dive straight down and enter some kind of super speed swim? Noted. They spelled... You can't see it, but the quest to find 4 hammers is called Quadruple the Fun, but it's spelled wrong. It's spelled quadruple with an EL instead of an LE at the end. Anyway, let's go turn the lights on. Lights! Oh no. Seems like a lot of power is being redirected to the old rig field. The mayor went there when the pause first spotted. I haven't heard from him since the gloom chased us in. Mayor Clout, huh? No choice but to follow in his footsteps. Find a spark caster. Hammer! See, this is what I like in a platformer. Freedom of movement, but it's still like... It's not so free that you can just complete the game in 5 seconds. For lack of a better word. Like, I have the ability to go where I want, when I want, but I'm still locked behind a few things. And it gave me all the tools I needed. Like, it's not holding much back from me right now, as far as I can tell, anyway. And yes, Crystal, I just have trouble because I can only see chat from my phone. Swift Swim would actually work very well as a descriptor of her ability. Remember, just because I don't respond doesn't mean that I don't agree or disagree. Button! I'm not sure if I would call this a collectathon yet. We'll see. Oh, new enemy type. Falls over just the same, but took a few more hits. Journal page. dirty paws. They sure didn't look friendly. Grandma used to tell me that they'd come get me if I didn't behave. Find Jack's axe. Kinda wish the text was bigger. Let me see what I can do about that. Okay, well, I can always read out what they say. I guess I'm turning the font setting back to normal. Infinite lives. Huh. Well, I'm keeping that off. I want this to be fair. And it doesn't seem to be too difficult yet, so... Good to know that accessibility option is there, but we don't need it. We're gamerers. Thunk. Thunk. Ah, the axe. Doo. Oh, you found my axe. Thank you. I feel terrible that you should need to help a grown man like me. Patricia always knew what to do. I feel so lost without her and the boy. I just want to go back to how it was, before everything sank, when there were trees and flowers everywhere, before the dirty paws destroyed everything. Button! Oh yeah, the clock in... It wasn't even the clock, it was the anchor at the bottom of the clockworks that kept crashing my game. That we literally had to turn on, like, the secret, you know, one-shot kill enemies cheat in order to beat it before it crashed the game. Like, I proved I could do it. It was just one of those, like, I couldn't fix the problem because it kept crashing the game. I hope they fixed that. Well, this doesn't feel right. That's better. Hey, look, a tree! Several trees. A cafe. There's a number printed on this. Looks like one of those currency tickets Grandma described from her youth. A bill, I think? How do people trade with symbolic paper instead of sparks? Well, you see, capitalism. What was my favorite boss from Control? I would have to say, does the Ashtray Maze count? With the awesome music? Does that count? As a boss? If that's not a viable answer, then, Smack. Clemens? Clemens? Roaring Rapids, where am I? Who are you? I'm Sigrid, and you are? Mrs. Clout, at your service. Clout, like the mayor? That's correct, darling. He's my precious little boy. You must know this place, then. I'm looking for something called the Spark Catster. I need to get it to the rig field to find, well, your son.
Oh.
You'll save him from the gloom. If you can make it to the rig field, yeah. Well, this is the caster right here. The remnants from the war, you know, used to protect us from the paws. Please find my son. He went out there to protect his people. He needs someone to protect him as well. Click.
Huh.
There you have it, Rigfield East. Please find Clemens for me, girl. He's all I have left. But there have been sightings of a giant shadow under the water's surface, and I've seen enough in my life not to wave off that as nonsense. A giant shadow, huh? Multiple mentions of a giant shadow, and I doubt that it's the thing that's helping me. I have a feeling... I can't believe animals this big existed. It must have been 3 times as tall as Mayor Clout. Huh. Dive! Ooh, that gives me vertigo.
Fry me for an oyster. It worked! Quick, let's get going.
I'll catch up to you. Oh, and I met the mayor's mother.
Cordelia? Well, she and her husband ran the Dandelion. Worked closely with them for years. The rig field drills at work used to be a sight to behold, bringing up weave rock day and night. We heard their thumping all the way to the plaza, like a rhythmic lullaby.
How does it work? I mean, how did you get the sparks out of the weave rock?
It's a complicated process, dear. Simply put, the weave rock was fed into an untangler. Sparks and gloom were carefully separated, and then the sparks went right into the belly of the dandelion, providing the whole city with energy.
What about the gloom?
Oh, we got rid of that. The gloom kept the sparks safe underground, but then it was superfluous. No use for the shell once you cracked the egg. Of course, when those blasted paws blew up the dandelion, all the gloom still in the reservoirs ended up all over Strandville. And now it seems that lowlife found a way to weaponize it.
Still need to find this stethoscope. Maybe the lady who asked me for it can give me some hints. Or can I pin it? Well, I'm not seeing an objective marker. Maybe if we do like a quick search around, we can find it. Story time. Oh boy. So, let me tell you about, let me tell you a story from my job. So, every Monday and Friday at my job, we play bingo. Because remember, I take care of, you know, the developmentally disabled folk, and they love playing bingo. They love just winning. We play by special rules, you know. You don't clear your board when someone wins, and we make it last long enough that everyone wins. They care more about winning than anything else. Just you know, being able to call out that they got bingo. They're so enthusiastic about it. I love them. But every month we have a false raffle where it's really more like a round robin of who hasn't won has a chance to win, and everyone else that's already won doesn't, until everyone has won at least once, for like a $10 gift card to, you know, McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts or something. Somewhere cheap, but, you know, somewhere that they would love. And one of my clients seems to think that we're gambling and that it's wrong. And also he hasn't won in a while, and he's really grumpy about that because you know, he wants to win and he thinks it's a waste of time. And then he said that we should have a pizza party every week instead of bingo. We don't have the money for that every week. Yeah, that's all I got in my head right now. Rigfield's East. Where's this giant shadow we're hearing about? Like, if people are like, hey, watch out for the giant shadow in the water, I don't want to go in the water. It just doesn't sound like a good idea. Sounds like a heartbeat. It must have been so lively here when the rig field was active. Staff operating the machines, ships doing deliveries, the drills digging into the ground. I think I prefer the sounds of waves and seagulls shrieking.
Shrimps and lobsters, what is happening here?
Those towers are huge and kind of creepy.
Creepy? Ah, they're just machines, built to keep this city running.
They're just so intimidating.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah, this place looks like a rather dark area. What happened? Ugh.
Grandma, it's the barge again. Are they following us? What are they spraying?
Nothing you should get close to, that's for sure. Whatever the mayor is doing here, it seems to have sparked their interest. Let's hurry.
Didn't realize I could break those clouds with my swing net sweep.
Potions! What a... You're the one who... Oh. I am in your debt, miss. They took us completely by surprise.
They?
The dirty paws, dear. Back yet again. Sprayed that horrid gas all over us. Must be how they control the gloom. It seems our work here is even more urgent than we thought.
You're Mr. Clout, then? They worry about you back at the plaza. Asked us to check if you're okay.
Oh, very sweet of them. And I'm quite all right, thank you. But as their mayor, I simply must take some risks.
Good man.
People of Strandville come first, not me. Oh, Andy.
Yes, sir.
Where are the others?
I'm sorry, sir. It seems like they're all gone.
What a shame. They were brave men.
That other guy reminds me of Burgermeister
So this is where
Meisterburger's
you're
assistant.
hiding, Clemens. You idiots started the drills?
Difficult times mean difficult choices, Doris.
But drilling for Weave Rock in this day and age? And with no experience at that? The repercussions
We
could be...
have no choice. Everyone who used to have experience is long gone. My dear Doris, do you remember what Strandville used to be? The avenues of the plaza. The orchids growing in the night orchard.
Only fools linger in the past, I always say.
Indeed. We cannot dwell in bygone days, but it would be foolish not to learn from them. You know as well as I what the Paws are capable of, and what they took away from us. We must protect our young.
So what do you plan to do?
Shoot that dirty Paws out of the sky once and for all. We're building a weapon.
A weapon?
Powered by sparks. How does it work?
Are you interested in helping? I wanted to ask you, but people kept saying that you haven't had much interest in the outside world ever since...
I'm interested in protecting my home. Now show me those blueprints.
Oh, but of course. Andy?
Not good enough.
What do you mean?
What I said. It's not good enough. What does this do?
Well...
Does this mean you'll join our team, Doris? We sure could use your expertise.
I'd even go as far as to say you couldn't do without it. I'll take these.
Man, Grandma take no nonsense.
Granny, look!
What the hecky is that thing?
What on earth? Horse! That behemoth of theirs! It's messing with the drills! Sigrid, get to the emergency switch. Shut this down before things get...
It won't budge.
Oh, the drills must be set to manual overload. The relief valves are all the way up on the rigs. There's no way we'll get to them. This is what happens when you meddle with things you don't know anything about.
Wait, I think I can see a way up there.
You completely lost it? Siggy, we need to get out of here.
What if it follows us to the plaza? I have to do this.
Sigrid, come back!
Sparks, I can't believe I'm doing this.
What the hell is that thing?
Now you've anchored it. Just turn around and we'll get out of here.
I can just stop
can do it.
Well, no need to worry about the thing in the water, because we found the thing in the water. Hup. What an exciting world so far. I'm loving this.
Pressure has stabilized. The emergency switch should be functional again.
I think it knows I'm here.
It's going for the relief vents. It's gonna tear down the tower.
Just get me up there and I can flip the switch. One switch coming up. Hi. I fix.
Why did they leave?
They fed that monster enough. The question is, what happens when they're back?
It's not just the gloom. That spray, it controls those monsters as well. That's horrifying.
If you had been around during the war, then you would have known true horror. We won't let this stop us. Let's head back to Plaza. Doris told me you're in need of some sparks.
Let me back on the boat. That's better.
Deep breaths, my darling. The waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you. It's what my mom used to sing to me when I woke up with nightmares.
You singing to the shadow in the waves? Alright, Clearwater, we're good to go. Let's do this! Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go oh so super fast. I bet the stethoscope is just in this. Huh, no. Well, it was worth a shot. Nah. Not really interested in any of that outfit. There you have it. Morris here has rerouted most of our power reserves to your island and the lighthouse. Don't worry about the plaza. We'll make do with what little remains. We've been through hard times before, and we all know we can only succeed when each of us does what we can. Follow the spark cable. Run the power back to the lighthouse. Got it. Ha! Jeez, she's jetting across the water. What the heck? And here I thought I was moving quick. Here I thought I was gonna outspeed all the boats. Faster! This must be hell on your feet. But,
Any progress, Ziggy?
I'm about halfway between home and the plaza.
Oh, by the old central station then?
Where? All I see is water.
Oh, probably right under your feet. Too deep down for you to see.
Was it like a station for sparks or something?
No, Shrimpy. We're travelers. A busy place. Trains coming and leaving. People hurrying to get their tickets. And a bakery with lovely armchairs called the Blue Sky Cafe. Serve the best bagels in town.
What did bagels taste like?
Huh. Better than crab. I can tell you that much.
I like bagels. Pumpernickel especially. I love just like bread. I like pumpernickel bread especially. In fact, hang on. Let me pull out my phone and text Mom. Text Mom. Would it be too much trouble to request pumpernickel bread soon or someday soon? Because now it's on my mind. Now I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, oh, now I want it. Man, how convenient that we have this weird oil slick to slide up. Huh? Eh? A flag? No, we gotta finish the path to the lighthouse first. Surfing can wait for later. I'm having enough fun as it is. Again, really wish I had this kind of power. This would be a lot of fun. Just go exploring in the ocean. Not under the waves. No. We do not go under the waves. This ain't Subnautica. But just being able to like surf across the ocean tops, exploring small islands. Feels like a fantasy adventure. It is a fantasy adventure. I want it. Certainly more fun than a boat. Having to upgrade it and stuff. Just riding along the wave tops.
Grandma, there's something wrong with the last relay.
Oh, that thing always gets the hiccups. Reboot it and it should be...
A seashell necklace on something that looks like my character.
Hey, Mom. Rough day today. I met a new friend.
Stuck in the water, huh? Reboot the control board. Dinner for 3 and not an ounce of crab or seaweed. So odd. According to the date, it was Grandma's birthday.
Let's see if that did the trick.
The lighthouse will be alright for now, but even if we redirected the power we've got to this weapon, it still wouldn't be enough. Maybe if we connected sleepy triplets to the grid and... What's that around your neck? I found it in the greenhouse. I haven't seen that in a long time. Take good care of it, will you?
Oh.
I really like it when Bane stops by with his deliveries. Sometimes when Granny is busy, he gives me gossip from the other islands. Like, did you know that someone named Adrienne got pregnant and refuses to tell anyone who the father is? Apparently it's been big talk for months over in Sleepy Triplets. Maybe Adrienne doesn't know who the father is either. Just saying. Yeah, I just want to check something real quick. Like, I want to look at something. Like when I slide in, like where does Water Lady spawn from? Water Mom? Yeah, whatever. Onward to Sleepy Triplets. Follow the lighthouse beam and away we go.
One night when I was a kid, Grandma had a drink and let me stay up late. Then she started telling me about when Strandville sank. It was just 2 days after Grandpa's death. Granny was upset and wanted to join the fight, but there was no one else to watch over Mom. So they took cover in Grandpa's greenhouse. They sat in there looking through his hundreds and hundreds of notes and drawings when something just cracked. Granny said that it sounded like the earth broke in two. They must have been so scared.
Thunk.
The triplets aren't too far. You should be able to spot them once you've passed the old cidery.
What's a cidery?
Your mother actually worked there for a couple of summers before she... They pressed apples from the Gibson farm. Made the best cider around here. A sweetness that set your mouth a-tingling.
Apples? Are those the orange ones?
No, Shrimpy. That's an orange.
So what color?
Doesn't matter. We ain't going to eat one again anyways. Red, Shrimpy. They were red.
I have some green apples in the fridge. I should eat one. For my health.
I can make out the triplets ahead. Didn't you and Grandpa used to live
My
there?
health.
We did.
Is that where you met?
No, but it's where we had our first date. He was so nervous, the poor man.
But he dared to ask you out.
I asked him out, dear girl. Without me, we wouldn't even have gotten to first base.
Grandma?
What? That's how it was.
Oh no.
Oh, there goes the thing under the water again. Great! Hi, buddy! What?
Better not tell Grandma about those things. She'd force me to turn around.
Yeah, it's a good thing that she's not on your comms already. I get the feeling this would be hell on your feet just sliding along barefoot on rock. What's that? Looks like a wing. Gliding along. I don't know why, but the gloves that the character is wearing remind me of the mom from Dexter's Laboratory with her latex gloves on all the time. Hey, what are you doing? I'm waiting. For what? Hang on. For that, my uncle sent me to activate the spark caster at the top of the island. He thought the monster wouldn't notice a small kid. But I just can't do it. Can you help? Of course. So many gloom clouds. It's ugly. Reach the spark caster. Blicky, fight back the dark with the power of the light. Ah, there we go. Button. Hey, it's me. I'm big. Oh, you're shooting things at me. That's not good. Well, it's a good thing I can just move really fast along these oil slicks. Totally safe for your feet, by the way. Excuse you, sir. Lights on in your face. Take that, you ugly maggot. That was amazing. I wish I could have helped with something. It's not too far from here. I'll mark it on your map. When I grow up, I want to be whatever it is you are. Yeah, what are we even? What job profession is this? Water Jesus. Hi there, I need to use that tank to transmit some sparks if you don't mind. Who are you even? What gives you the authority to do that? I'm the head mechanic at the lighthouse. I work directly under Doris Skagarek. Yeah, I suppose starting with like, hey, I'm part of the lighthouse crew. Can I borrow some sparks, please? Oh, okay, I get it. If I get hit enough, the gloom takes enough power from me, I fall over. Makes sense. Sleepy triplets. What a delight. Simultaneously very soothing and action-packed at the same time. That's hard to pull off. Good on them. Thunk. Sparks. It doesn't seem like combat is too hard, and I can appreciate that. This is more of an open exploration kind of thing. Boing! Big Cassius. I'm alive! I'm very much truly still alive. The things I saw in there, it's suddenly so clear, you know, how precious life is. And love. It's time. I put this up for far too long. I'm proposing to my fiancée tonight. I have no ring, though. I'm here to visit my boyfriend. Locate an engagement ring. In this day and age, you really think I can find an engagement ring when the world's gone to ocean? I mean, good on you. I'll try. Does that... Oh, I get what I have to do. I have to jump even higher. Thunk. Loving this oil slick stuff. Tis fun. Boing! Got it. Whoa! Yeah, it's a good thing humanity has just evolved to not take fall damage. What's out here? This looks important. Yeah, it's a good thing these things flinch like constantly every time I hit them, or else I need to dodge and stuff. Journal page. Some weird kind of jewelry, maybe? I prefer Miss Starlet's designs. Looks like a wristband for a ride, or maybe a candy wrapper. Thunk. Oh. Looks like we need power here. Flubda, 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 flubda. Ba-dum. Restore power to the lighthouse. This little lock over at the locomotive should have replacements.
Before the war and everything, what were your favorite things to do?
Well, what does it matter?
I'm curious, that's all.
Well, if you must know, let's see. I strolled in parks, dined at restaurants, threw parties, visited museums, stayed late at the office, went fishing.
You went fishing for fun?
Oh, it was all different then. We didn't have to worry about being hungry or cold. The dandelion took care of all that. We used our knowledge to give ourselves more leisure time. No time for that anymore, though. Back to work.
It's sad. What are you... Is this, I mean, are you in... My mother went to fetch the midwife, and that woeful wave came. I love Vinga. Oh great, she's in labor right now. Look at the fog. Oh, geez, more of those striders. You know, I'm not too concerned about people I can beat with a fishing net. Granted, it's some kind of omni-tool fishing net that's also a helicopter, but I'm not viscerally concerned about fighting these things. Surfing on the waves. I don't know. Oceans, how did you... What is that? Well, Trevaldo wants to speak with you, that's for sure. Trevaldo? My brother. I'm looking for Mrs. Littlelock. It's Henrietta, and I'm her. No time for chit-chat. My daughter needs us. Alright. We're gonna talk to Trevald, whatever. To Trevla. There's an old reference.
Are you Treble?
Ooh, you'll scare it away. Of course I'm Trevold. Who's asking?
I'm Sigrid. Ursula said I should talk to you while she went to help out with the baby and all.
Oh, so Adrian's little one is coming?
Uh-huh. They just shooed me away. You think they'll manage?
Ursula served as a combat medic during the war. She can deliver a baby with one hand tied behind her back. And her eyes closed. The bait! Oh, not again! Shoo, you stupid creature!
Literally how I used to go fishing in Florida.
Ooh, there's a shadow around. Haven't seen one for years. I'm trying to make contact.
You're studying the shadows?
Ever since I was a little kid. Magnificent creatures.
So, what are they exactly?
Oh, they're elusive, kid. That's what they are. Amphibians, according to some. Otherworldly beings, according to others.
My grandma says there's a perfectly natural explanation for everything. We just haven't found them all yet.
The Whistlers say they are souls seeking rest.
The Whistlers?
You probably know them as Dirty Paws. They regard the shadows as messengers from other dimensions. If a shadow seeks you out, it has something to tell you about yourself. But it seems I know myself inside and out. No shadows coming to me. Only me chasing after them. First, I thought they were attracted to all kinds of mollusks, but then I discovered they are drawn to this particular form. The Whistlers make amulets in this shape. They believe it means luck.
Like this?
How did you get that?
Well,
What's inside?
Inside?
They open up. Like a little box.
A seed. It is beautiful.
Marvelous. How did you get it? Found it? It stole it?
I didn't steal it. The shadow gave it to me.
Holy mother of all sparks, it's a... I don't believe it. Can I touch it?
You can try. It's okay. He's okay.
She made it there just in time. The baby's already here. They want me to send you there.
Me? I guess I'd better go then. It was nice talking to you.
Indeed it was, Sigrid. Would you come see me again? I can't wait to learn more about your beautiful, wonderful friend.
Seems like he actually knows his stuff. Wow. That is a very low poly baby. Everything is okay, or rather everyone. If you fix, I can give you a new fuse. Here you go. Run power back to the lighthouse. The daughter of the electrician, Henrietta Littlelock, expecting a kid of her own any moment now. See, the pain is your worst. Pain times 100. Period. Pain times 100. Yikes. Never seen a smaller, more helpless person than this tiny bundle. It's incredible that we were all that small once. Even my mother, after who she is named. Let's hope this little iris grows up well and strong. Really am glad that I'm a guy and I don't have to worry about the pain of childbirth. Instead, I just get the pain of getting kicked in the nuts. Which is substantially less, from what I understand. I'd rather not find out, actually. Gonna flow the power back to the lighthouse. Boop. Thank you, Shadow Friend. Thank you so much. Shunk. Can't punch me with your giant hand. I'm too busy beating your ass. Flip. Man, imagine being so skilled that you can just fling your grapple hook while you're helicoptering. It's awesome. You know, at the start of the game, this girl, Sigrid, mentioned that, like, she wants to know what's beyond the line of the horizon, and that reminded me of one of my own clients who seems convinced that he can swim to the line on the horizon of the ocean. I don't have the heart to tell him that he can't. You can't reach the horizon. I don't know if that guy even knows how to swim. Anywho, boop. Thunk. Whee! Wow, you can see the pipeline all the way down there. Okay, okay, get my Subnautica gear. I want to go underwater. Where's the, we'll start with the, like, the low-end one. Like the, whatever it's called. The Sea Moth, and then we'll upgrade to the, no, we'll go from the Sea Moth directly to the Sea Truck. Because the Cyclops sucked. I hated that. Too slow, too bulky.
sound so crunchy. I still had them when Mom was my age. I'm sure she used to climb to the top of the tree to find the best ones. Not that I wouldn't know about stuff like that. She might not have even been a nice person. Maybe that's why Grandma won't talk about her. I do remember how safe I felt when she held me, though.
That's, again, still kind of sad and depressing. Depressing? It's depressing! Depressa. Thunk. 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 Oh. That wasn't a thunk, that was just a grab. Thunk! I mean, yeah, she's not wrong. We really are a surfer girl without a surfboard. Man, this shadow can take some pummeling from me just landing on it all the time. Power's back on! Flip the switch under the lighthouse. Yeah! Button. Power up. Candle Hill. What's going on here? Ah, you're back. Don't get too comfy here. It's time to go find the Candle Hill crew. The pirates. Pirates! They're brutes for sure, but they're skilled. They created the dandelion, you know, or built it to be more precise. We, the engineers, created it. Anyway, I figured out how to construct the weapon. If we remodel the lighthouse, we should be able to build a cannon that can blow the paws to smithereens. But for that, we need good mechanics. I sent word to Clout. He'll meet us there.
There.
I think it's a good spot to end for the night. I'm tired. So I'm gonna wrap up here. So thank you all so much for watching. This is a lot of fun. But until next time, this is Fearless Falcon signing off. See you later. How do I